Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Ace. I'm trying a new capture card, or I just got a new capture card, so I'll be able to hopefully stream good quality, or not stream, but record good quality captures. And right now, as you see, I've got the VSync on, so it's my game's getting about 60 frames a second. It's kind of locked that way because that's what VSync does. It kind of locks it to your native resolution, or to a certain point that you don't want to go above, and that kind of helps with video tearing. Since I'm going through a plasma television that really can't handle the change in frames per second speed. And I think I have one of the settings wrong on the HDMI input. I set it to full color, which I think it's a little washed out right now. So I'm gonna do another video to see if I can't get the picture a little clearer as far as the colors. And also I have to get another microphone because right now I can't record my voice while I'm playing the game, because I have a Turtle Beach, which is it's a great headset, but it's not designed to go into plug into the front of the Avermedia, because it's a USB device, and the only USB thing on the Avermedia box is for storage. Alright, right now I'm trying to join a quick heist here. I believe it ends up failing because the guy leaves or whatever, but yeah, I'm gonna do this video. This is just a kind of a dry run test run. I'll be doing the mission that I end up doing in its own video later on, for a couple reasons. I mean, we do end up. I'm not gonna tell you how the ending goes, but maybe I should. I don't know. Alright, this is a little shady of me right here, but it's killer to kill GTA. And since we didn't do a mission together with me and that guy, I don't feel any remorse. And I would recommend, if you're new to this game, like, don't sit in the open. Don't sit on the map anywhere on the open. You wanna get to your apartment or whatever after a mission. You wanna leave the area. At least get a buffer zone between you and anyone else around you. And outside apartments are prime zones for people spawning. It's kind of a reverse spawn kill because I showed up. But the other way is true as well, because I could get killed spawning in at a location like that. As a matter of fact, there's a few heists that spawn you in locations like the airport, which is like a kill zone, where you often get killed because there's a lot of action there all the time, because people are fighting to try and get into the airport a lot, and well, it's just a bad area to be, especially in a busy lobby. Alright, this mission here, Ticket to Elysium, it's a hard mission to do. It's definitely not one you probably want to do by yourself, but it can be done by yourself. I just wouldn't recommend it. And as a passenger, I should be bringing up the menu for the map, but I was kind of sleeping at the switch here. I'll show you in a minute where we're supposed to go. But he set the waypoint right at the tanker, and the tanker's moving, so it's going to give you an idea of where to go, but it's better to know where the tanker's going to go, which I'm about to show you. You go up the east coast of the map, and right there in that little oil refinery area, that's where the tanker's going to end up. Now I can't switch the waypoint because he's already set it, and the driver is the only one that can change it. So until he gets to the point where basically the waypoint he already set, I can't change it. So I think I'm going to message him or something here. But we end up getting to his waypoint, so it actually disappears, and then I'm allowed to change it. But we don't. Actually, the guy in the Infinity or whatever XF, the sports car, he actually gets to the tanker first. Yeah, see, now I'm able to set the waypoint. And one thing, like when you're approaching the tanker, obviously it's a tanker, so you want to be careful shooting at it because it's very easy to shoot the tanker itself and actually blow it up. Doesn't take too many bullets for the tank to blow up. And it's with driving and shooting for me is not really easy, but I've learned to do it fairly well. But I just don't think it's easy to sometimes shoot a driver out of a car while you're looking back and you're trying to avoid obstacles and stuff. So having a passenger that can shoot is definitely a plus for this mission. Or being a passenger that can shoot. And really, I don't participate much in this mission, to be honest, because I'm trying to give instructions on how to get away. Basically, once you get the tanker, you want to use the railroad tracks and drive towards town because the cops tend not to drive on the railroad tracks. I have seen them spawn on railroad tracks before, but only in heists have I seen it actually happen. But basically, you can drive all the way towards town, and there's a tunnel that you can actually hide from the cops in. You just have to watch out for the train that comes. But I find that that's a very easy way to actually get away from the cops. I think this guy actually distracts the cops somewhat in this pink car here from the tanker, which is a good thing. That's another way of getting away. And I don't know if it, like, when I'm typing, if the typing also works other, like, functions while I'm typing, because it seemed like as I was typing my views would change and my focus would change, and it was kind of weird. So we're doing good now. I think the tanker is free to go back to the warehouse. So I just canceled that one waypoint which we had. Now this I wouldn't recommend doing. We're driving right next to the tanker, and I do believe that the cops could possibly run into the tanker, and then it would cause the tanker to be wanted again. Or, well, they obviously didn't see him because I asked the question if being around the tanker would cause the tanker to be wanted. And it doesn't seem to be like that happened. But as you can see, he has to drive through obstacles, and all you have to do is bump a cop car, and then next thing you know, you're wanted again. So driving near the tanker is probably not the best idea if you're still wanted. So yeah, I mean, he said it should be fine, but I always like to play it safe. Because, you know, who wants to waste 15, 20 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever and get nothing in return? I don't. So I like to get in the mission, make my money, and get out. I don't like to fool around. I mean, I like to play around and mess around, but it's a difference between being, you know, playing the game smart. But the guy was, I mean, I'm not saying he was a bad player. Far from it. I think he was pretty good. I don't think that was the smartest strategy. Just not something that I would do personally. That's all. Alright, well, we're getting close to the end here. Got about another minute to go in the video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know what you think of the quality of the video, and tell me what you'd like to see more of. If you want to see more free roam action, or do you want me to break down some of these missions, or do you want me to I don't know what else I could do. Probably show you some of my cars, test drive them or whatever. Right? You know, I mean, I guess that's kind of fun, but it's kind of boring to me because I drive them all the time. Just let me know what you'd like to see, and I'll see what I can do, as usual. Alright, there we are. We passed, and I believe it pays 16,000. Yep. And I didn't see whether that was hard or on normal. And obviously, if you can do a mission easily, really most of the missions can be done very easily on hard, so I would always put it on hard. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.